Hi, Jesse here with GPS City. I'm going to show you the new GoPro LCD Touch Backpac. What we're going to do is we're going to go through the box, we're going to walk around the device, and we're going to install it on the GoPro. So let's take a look at it. I took everything out of the packaging so we could quickly go through it. Let's go through the documents. They're very simple. First document tells us to update our firmware, so it'll talk to the touchscreen. Next piece of paper tells us to download our manual from GoPro.com. And the last white sheet here is our warranty and disclaimer. Looking at the LCD module, we have a microphone input right here, so we can use an external microphone for better audio quality. We have a speaker so we could listen to what we recorded, and we have a power button, also a play button. Hold it in, powers down the screen, tap it, it'll bring up the play menu so you could play your videos and view them and delete them if you don't want them. On the front of the screen we have a LED light, and on the back here we have the standard GoPro connector plus the J hook, or this little hook that holds on to the GoPro camera so this module doesn't pop off. Then we have a case in the box. Open up the case, there is some pegs in here. Put the GoPro connectors to the pegs. You don't want to put the touchscreen there because you'll damage it. Touchscreen faces upwards, and then close your case. Now your screen is protected. And then we have the back covers. So the back covers, they include 3 of them. The first back cover is the touch back cover. So you could use the touchscreen through this cover. It's got a button on the side which allows you to use that power play button. The next one is kind of the standard original one. It's just a little thicker, so it's fully waterproof. It's got the button, but you cannot use the touchscreen. And then the last backing is the skeleton backing. This backing here, you could stick your finger right through it, so you could use the touchscreen. Also on the sides here, there's holes right here where you could access the buttons and hear the speaker, and also plug in your microphone. So those are the backs, and that's the screen. Now let's put it on the GoPro. So I have a GoPro here, the Hero 3 Black Edition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 of these aside, and we're going to put on the skeleton backing. I'm going to grab a microfiber cloth to put my GoPro on, because you don't want to put the lens face down on your desk or any hard surface because you're going to scratch it and damage it. So we want to keep that protected. Let's get our screen out. And then the screen's very simple to put on. So you have the little hook here and then the GoPro connection. So the hook goes first and then the GoPro connection will mate afterwards. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the hook on. So it's gonna be like that. It's kind of pivoting right here. And then you just kind of close it. And it's on properly if everything looks flush. You give it a little pull on the hook side, it's not coming off, it's good. Now we can put the cover on the back of the GoPro casing. So got the GoPro case here, so I'm going to take off the original cover. To get it off, you could actually do this with one hand. There's 2 safety button here and then this lever here. So we're going to use our thumb and we're going to push this safety button, and then we're going to use our index finger to flip it up. Like so. And then to take the back cover off, you just take it and you give it a twist, like that. Now to put on the skeleton back, it just clicks on, like that, and it will now close up. So let's put our camera in there with our LCD backpack. And then locks on. So now we're ready to start using our camera and be able to see what we're recording and change our settings really easily and really quickly. Let's take a look at the screen really quickly. So we have the Touch Backpac here, and you can see it's got a great little screen on it, and it's got a lot of status indicators, like it's telling us that our Wi-Fi is on and our battery status. It even tells us what mode we're in. Not sure if you could see right here, but it tells you what resolution and what if we're at widescreen or narrow or or what it may be. And we could actually change the settings on the fly. So we could just touch this icon here. And we could quickly change the resolution, the frames per second, and the field of view. And then we got a little X there to exit out. If we touch that top icon there, it's going to bring us into a menu where we could actually switch what mode we're in. We could even access the settings. When we go into settings, we could change the field of view, the resolution, and the frames per second. Again, we could also change other settings of the camera. And we got these little arrows here to cycle through the different options. And then using the play button on the side, we could go into our menu here so we could preview the videos that we've already taken. So let's take a look at one of these videos here. So we'll select this one. To play the video, we could hit the play button. We could even actually delete it too. There's a garbage can over here. It may be hard to see, but we could just touch that. We could adjust the volume right above the garbage can when we're reviewing a video. So let's just play this really quickly. And then we could exit out of here by using the play button again. And then it takes us back to the main screen that we normally see. If we hold the power button in, or the play button, it's going to turn off the screen, but the camera is not off. The camera's still on, so we could still record. That was a quick introduction to the LCD Touch Backpack available for the HD Heroes. To learn more about this Touch Backpack and other accessories, visit GPS City.